Oh, he cursed. I forgot that he can curse on the Switch. Okay, there's the crit. See ya, slow bro. Oh my god, I'm so f***ed. See ya, Breloom. Gotta move on. It's a tough game, man. It's a really hard game. People forget that. How's it going? I was away for like 2 days. I'll explain in a second, but before we do anything, let's do a quick Pokedoku for the fans, just to get back in the mood, okay? And then we'll talk through. All right, water flying. Hit me up with a quick Mantag here. Water Kanto. How about like Mega Slowbro? Dual type water. Celio. Flying fighting. It's easy. There's like 2. Zapdos, Galar. Kanto fighting. How about a little Andrew, known to us as Machamp Gmax. Fighting dual type. You play Urshifu. Rapid Strike Gmax. Flying Gmax. You gotta play Butterfree, I think. Gmax Kanto. I've played myself into a corner. Kingler. And finally, dual type Gmax form. How about you hit me up with like a little bit of both of these columns to make up for it, and we play a Charizard. Boom. 94 uniqueness out of 67. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I didn't stream for the last 2 days because, dude, 2 reasons. 1, sleep schedule completely cooked. Reason number 2, I think calcing for this fight literally broke my mental. It wasn't even the fight before where I lost 2 Mons. I was okay with that. But calcing for this fight completely destroyed me. But yeah, it was the sleep schedule thing. So I stayed up yesterday like all day for like, or I stayed up like 24 hours or some shit just playing Balatro the entire time. I'm only missing like 2 decks for Gold Stake now. And this is the old Gold Stake because I'm playing on Switch. I don't have the patch yet. This isn't the pussy ass Gold Stake that you guys have been playing. It's the one where you play the fucking green deck and then you have like -1 hand size on. It's rough. Anyway, so I did that and then got up at a really reasonable time today, and then I went climbing, and then I took a fat ass nap, and now here I am. I had a quick conversation about this fight with Dexa the other day, and I think it kind of opened my mind to where I need to be at. I tried cooking for this a little bit more, and I just couldn't fucking do it. And I think what fucking broke me for this specific fight and why my mental has been destroyed on this fight is that I just can't find a riskless line. It's just every single line, even with sacks, even with scales, I just can't do it riskless. And I think what Dexa said is like, yeah, Aqua Hideout just kind of forces you to do risky fights sometimes. And I think one thing that we need to realize is, yeah, we need to do as many fights as possible riskless in Run and Bun, right? Because it's 400 fights, so if you're risking like a 1 in 100 on a fight, that's not good over the course of that many fights. But if you select a few that you just have to do risks on, maybe that's okay. I'm sure this box has a less risky version than what I cooked up, but at this point, I think I'm just at my limit. And if I lose to this fight because I have to take more risks, then that's just me as a player not being good enough. But at the end of the day, I need to conserve my mental, and if it's f***ing my mental up, trying to find a riskless line here, we're just going to go with the risky one. And what I kind of realized is that my line that I cooked up basically exactly at the end of last stream wasn't even that f***ing risky. So it's the one I'm talking about where we do like the Gallade lead into the Dreadnought sack, right? Into killing Starmie. Like, it's okay. We do the Ludicolo switch, then we do Kecleon for the Starmie. We do the Ludicolo switch on... Where's Kecleon? On slow... This is the one that f***ed me, the Octillery matchup with Ludicolo. And I think you just take this, you don't pre-burn, you just risk the Ice Beam freeze. And if you get Ice Beam frozen, you try to bring it, you sack Ludicolo and bring it back with Kecleon. Like, it's okay. And then you have to risk the Rhyperior matchup on Gliscor, which is also not that risky. Because if you don't pre-burn Ludicolo, you're actually not very likely at all to be in Earthquake range, because he needs Quick Claw proc for it and stuff like that, right? So, basically, like, it's fine. We'll do it. Alright, this Caracosta lead, Quick Claw Caracosta with Sturdy. It is impossible to have this not set up Stealth Rocks, by the way. At least with my box. So we'll just close combat him. We're never dead to crit. Even after defense drops. Proc the Sturdy. This is almost always Stealth Rocks, and we're just going to have to deal with the fact that they're on the field forever because we have no way of clearing them in this fight. There we go. We're going to kill the Shadow Sneak. And we're going to bait in Starmie. Analytic Bug or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the crazy part is I'm just straight up sacking him on here, and I still didn't have a Riskless line, but whatever. So this is like random move Starmie, basically. We're just going to sack Dreadnought. Goodbye, LeBron. You did literally nothing. Okay, we got our Psychic type counter. We will fake out. We will Sucker Punch. And then we'll bait in the Demon Quick Claw Artillery with Water Spout. This is the reason this fight is so goddamn hard. You would think Ludicolo would be a good answer to it. It's just not. We're risking a freeze here. Quick Claw freeze means we lose Ludicolo and then probably are steering super hard. So let's see what happens here. This is always Water Spout. It's Sniper, by the way, so the crits do a ton of damage. So you gotta dodge those. Alright, if this is crit, we're in trouble. Okay, we're looking good. We're gonna fake out for the damage. And then if we just outspeed and, if we just outspeed here, if we just don't get the Quick Claw proc, we're always safe. If this is Quick Claw freeze, we're super f***ed. If it's Quick Claw crit, we're a little bit in trouble. Easy. That's what I mean. Like, it's actually, if you assume that you get a little bit lucky, this fight's really not that bad. Because now this is always dual Wing Beat. And we can go here. And I think now dodging a crit is probably good.
QT.
Kill with Ice Punch. Yeah, we're fine. And we're Life Orb, which means that we show slow kill to Gudra so it can't curse, so we won't have a repeat of the Ferrothorn incident. This is guaranteed Aqua Tail. And we just go to Dragon Fang Pult and we f***ing kill him. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't think they were cooking with the Sprite. Damn, he even got a miss. Dragon Darts at Dragon Fang kills. And it's actually that simple. Like, this is what I mean. Like, the fight completely mentally broke me cooking for it because I just couldn't find the riskless line. But if you just get a little bit lucky, it's actually super free. Well, I still have to sack, I guess, but, you know. We scale. Okay, Aqua Grunt, Aqua Hideout, number 8. This one's gonna be easy, I think. It's a bit of a relief, but this next fight against Matt, the one after this, is gonna be horrendous. Okay, this baits Grassy Glide because it sees it as a fast kill with a priority move over the slow kill with Wood Hammer, which allows us to go to Salazzle, who will still take a ton of damage, obviously. We Encore. How much PP is Grassy Glide? If this is 5 PP, I'm kind of f***ed, by the way. Okay, we're fine. This is focus band, so we have to... Sorry, that was my WhatsApp tab. I apologize. So we have to kill it with residual damage. And keep track of the encore timer. He should still be an encore. Is that Ayapapa? I don't think it is yet. Oh, it's a little bit awkward actually. Does he die? I don't think he dies yet. Okay, we have to encore now. Am I ever dead to crit? Okay, I'm never dead to crit. This is perfect. Okay, he went for it anyway. Yeah, because he sees that I have fast kill. And now we get Ayapapa proc. This is perfect. This went exactly as we needed it to. And now this kills through focus band, and this should be Tentacruel. We're gonna take a pivot through Seismitoad here on this guaranteed Scald, because we want to reduce the damage that Sigilyph takes. Seismitoad isn't exactly an amazing pivot for this or anything, but it's good enough, and it's kind of just here as a backup slot for if Nidoqueen somehow gets completely fictioned on the Ampharos. So I think this is completely fine. That's fine, I'll take it. It's completely okay. Guaranteed Giga Drain. We don't get healing because we're in the air. Now we kill with Psycho Boost. He's probably going to set up Toxic Spikes here. He might attack. This is fine though, this is accounted for. Should be Obstagoon for outspeed and kill. Who is not yet Guts boosted because the Flame Warp does not proc yet. This is guaranteed knockoff. We have no item on Barraskewda, and we live crit plus Poison Ticks plus Grassy Terrain recovery by like a few HP. So this should be safe if I did everything right. I couldn't have gone Pecha because I couldn't have guaranteed that these spikes are up. Kill with close combat. This should be guaranteed Ludicolo. Yeah, we always live crit. We always live poison damage plus grassy terrain plus crit. We calced it. This is guaranteed grassy glide because it is fast kill. We're gonna go back here to take one more grassy glide and absorb the toxic spikes. I don't think this can be any other move, right? Because everything else is slower. Yeah, grassy glide is priority. So we can go here and absorb the spikes. It doesn't really matter, but I think we still do it. This Ludi is actually not that dangerous. Okay. This is Zen Headbutt or Waterfall. Even if it's Zen Headbutt, Heracross actually takes it beautifully because Ludicolo, spoiler alert, just kind of sucks a little bit. And then we just outspeed and kill in Mega Form. Like, look at that damage. I think... I mean, this is... I think this can be Wobbuffet, if I understand the switching AI correctly. I don't think he sees that I have fast 1-hit KO. Because I think he sees my Pin Missile as 3-hit instead of 5-hit. Right? Because that's how it works the other way around. So, I think this is Wobbuffet? Yeah. Okay, good thing I accounted for that. I mean, we still just always kill. This is actually kind of beautiful. Because we just f***ing kill this. Why did Ludi Grassy Glide there? Because if AI sees that you have a fast kill on him, and he has a priority move, he will click the priority move because he knows that he's going to die anyway, right? The only thing is, if he also has a slow kill on you, he's only 9 out of 10 to click the priority move, and 1 out of 10 to click the move that kills you. Anyway, this has leftovers, not Quick Claw or any dumb shit like that, so there's nothing that can kill us here. We just kill with Pin Missile. Yeah, so for the switch in AI doesn't see that I have skilling, so he thought he calced with 3-hit Pin Missile instead of 5 there, which means he didn't see that Wobbuffet was dead. Dude, I had like triple backup for this Wobbuffet somehow, because my slot efficiency was so good. I can actually stay in on this. No, I can't. Don't do that. It has counter. I almost just threw. Okay, we have to switch. This should always be Thunderbolt. And I believe with Grassy Terrain Recovery, Nidoqueen actually always wins this. Yeah, I click counter there. Quick Claw proc is inconsequential here. I believe we leave crit into non-crit. At least usually. I think always. Yeah, I think we're fine. And we always kill after recovery. Yeah, highest roll is 152 for him with crit. Nidoqueen actually leaving the box. Alright. That was really free. Some great encore strats. Alright. Well, that was all the easy part, boys. I'm not gonna lie. This is Matt coming up. Another one of the hardest fights in the game. Like... There's basically 5 Mons on this team that I don't have a switch in on. I've come up with a line that works. It costs us a ton, but I think we get through. I hope I didn't miss anything. Some would call this line cursed. It's definitely going to cost us some things that are going to hurt. It's not entirely riskless, but I think it's very solid. It's going to be extremely expensive. This feels like the hardest fight I've had to cook for so far. The crazy part is that after this, the hardest part of the game is still not over. But if I missed anything, this line is so razor thin. If I missed any important detail, I'm pretty sure I immediately wipe. If I didn't miss anything, I think we're going to be okay. And, yeah, we're going to sack 3 Pokemon here, and it's going to cost us our Tailwind TM as well. Even if this goes well, our box looks horrendously thin. Alright, this is Mamoswine, Focus Sash, Stealth Rock's lead. We have some good leads for this, but we can't use any of them because we need to take the first, like, 5 turns of this fight to set up for something. We're going to lead by using Liquidation to get this guy extremely low. Luckily, this doesn't do a lot of damage to Araquanid. Okay, rocks are up. That was almost always going to happen. Okay, that's Sash. And now we Soak to reduce damage. This is going to be important later. We do it in this order because we reduce damage now. Now we set up Sticky Web. Okay. This is guaranteed to Earthquake. We're gonna go to Xatu, take Rocks damage, and never be dead to Ice Shard crit because we soaked. I think he always Ice Shard. He doesn't always hit 9 out of 10 he Ice Shards here. We will kill with Psychic and bait in Choice Scarf Dracovish in the back. It's Choice Scarf Dracovish with only Vicious Rend. Okay, we should always live this. Cool. Citrus procs. That means we can swap in again later. Okay, AI thinks he has fast kill with Dracovish here. We have to do this with Xatu and not with Sigilif. The reason is, well, first of all, Zatu's faster than Mamoswine. But second of all, we're now faster after Sticky Web and we can U-turn. Normally, Fish's Rend is boosted on the switch in, but it won't be if we U-turn first. That means that with Rocks damage, Dragapult is never dead to crit. If it was boosted Fish's Rend, Dragapult would be dead to crit here. Alright. So we will U-turn out. The damage doesn't matter, but the fact that we're reducing Fish's Rend damage does. And we'll go to Dragapult, which is the only answer I have for this Dracovish. I guess it does get boosted after all. Is that a bug? It didn't matter, but... It's fine. Fish's Friend gets boosted if you switch. I would think it wouldn't be on U-turn, but I guess that was a risk there. It was a range to kill with crit. It's okay. Anyway, we're gonna kill with Draco Meteor here. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Anyway. Didn't affect me, so I'm not clausing it, baby. This should be enemy Dragapult, which I have absolutely zero answers for. I just don't have one. The only thing I can do, literally the only thing I can do. Okay, he doesn't get Sticky Webbed here because he's Clear Body. The literal only thing I can do is sack a Pokemon, in this case Seismitoad. I need to hope that he Dragon Darts here because he needs to use up the Dragon Gem before Auroras comes in. That's bad, but it's probably okay. That's worst case scenario. He barely didn't proc Citrus. I think it's fine. I think he still has to Dragon Darts this turn. Seismitoad, you were pretty f***ing amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Great Pokemon. See you in the big box 14, my friend. Part the waves one more time. Okay, that's Dragon Gem gone. I think I can live this. Because Dragon Gem only boosts the first one. It doesn't matter, but obviously I couldn't have Mud Shot because it's Clear Body. I should have gone Ice Punch, bro, for freeze chance. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Dude, imagine Hydro Miss there. I actually had a chance of surviving. Yeah, I should have gone Ice Punch. Okay. Now we can go to Auroras. Because the Dragon Gem is gone, we should be safe unless he crits both Dragon Darts rolls. We couldn't have gone Citrus because we need a little bit of damage boost to kill this. Alright, Walt. You're up next. If we get double crit here, I think we lose the run. I believe we are safe. Refrigerate Hyper Voice for the kill. This is always Kartana. This is where the plan is going to be set into motion. He gets Sticky Webbed, goes -1 speed, which is really important. That's the reason that we did this. This Sticky Web proc is actually the reason we did this whole setup. It will become apparent in a second. So Auroras needs to die now. Buddy, it's been an honor. He's going to get a beast boost in attack here as well. Auroras, you've been extremely f***ing underwhelming, and I'm never going Ice Room again. Okay, and now we can go to Xatu, who outspeeds after webs. And we can sack and Tailwind. I don't think there's the fiction chance of this surviving a Sacred Sword roll here, I think, with Beast Boost. Oh, dude, it can happen. It's so unlikely. If it happens, we lose the run. There is an extremely, extremely low chance that he picks Sacred Sword here and finds one of 3 rolls that don't kill Xatu. I need Xatu to die this turn, though, because otherwise I don't have enough Tailwind turns to sweep. Anyway, whatever happens here, Xatu, you were f***ing incredible. Easily my favorite mon in this run. Well, maybe not anymore. But mid-game, he was a f***ing hero. I love this Pokemon. We have another Flying Psychic with Tailwind in the box. It's okay. We miss a U-turn user. We miss a Future Sight user. This guy did some crazy setups, bro. And mine wasn't even synchronized. Alright, please die. Okay, we're safe. I believe we win! I believe we win. Because the enemy Gyarados will not be affected by Sticky Web. We needed this Tailwind boost for Heracross. It shows Fast Kill on every other Pokemon in the rest of the party. It'll kill Kartana here. It'll show Fast Kill on Raikou and barely, just barely on Gyarados with Rock Blast. Which means it'll just go in order here and we can kill all 3 on these 3 Tailwind turns. We're Guts boosted and we're Life Orb boosted. We'll start with a close combat. Just make sure it kills. The defense drops don't matter. Araquanid Heracross, Shaq and Kobe, baby. Shaq and Kobe. This should be Raikou. If it's not Raikou, we lose. It should be. I have a kill on Gyarados. Okay. Just checking my ranges, chat. One more Tailwind turn after this. We'll get intimidated here, but it's fine. We still kill after he Mega Evolves. He doesn't get Sticky Web, but we have Tailwind. One more turn. He has to Mega. What? Why? No, what did I do wrong? I calced this dude. It's over. I mean, I thought I had it. 93% range. I missed it. I missed it when calking. I missed it. I literally missed it. 7% range to not kill there. Oh no. I win. But the run's pretty much over now. I missed it. I literally missed it when calcing. It was 98 to 117. I thought I did the calc like 3 times and I missed it 3 times. And then I missed the range. That's crazy. I win, but... My bad. Outskilled. I'm always faster, right? I can use any move here. I think if I'd seen that, I might have gone for it. If I saw that it was a range, I think I might have just gone for it. Like, I feel like I looked at that range like 3 times. That feels so bad. The position is fine if I get out there, but this is like... This run is horrendous now. What would I have done? Would I have ran this still? I had no other way of beating the Gyarados, I think. I'm so tilted. Yeah, like the only other way... Yeah, I don't know. Because Tailwind was the only way I was outspeeding it. And if I'm in Tailwind, I'm always taking into him. That's crazy. It's crazy that you're in here. The box is looking fucking mighty thin. Mighty fucking thin. Okay. Let's calm down. We do get an encounter immediately, yeah? What am I even looking for here? Like, what would I want? What's like good for my box? Overquill's pretty good, but this is just gonna boom. Is Armaldo good here? Seems pretty good, but I'm not gonna get it. Dragalge is fucking terrible, right? This seems like a pretty decent pivot. What about dupes here? Like, Overquill means higher chance of Prim and Seafloor Cavern, right? None of this is gonna be great. None of this is gonna save this fucking disaster of a run, but... We fish. Don't surf. Fish don't surf. Fish don't surf. Okay. I mean, I'd like the Overquill, and I'll definitely take it. Okay. It's about the expected result. This thing's okay. It's usable. All we really needed was a sack, man. I just need more sacks in the box now. I'm like so f***ed, man. Oh god. Alright, we haven't looked at the Patreon nicknames in a while because we haven't gotten an encounter in like 2 weeks. Terrible. As in Ivan the... Okay. To reflect my mood. Watch it have perfect IVs. You say that like I'm gonna be upset with it. Bro, I take everything I can get at this point. It's always poison point. Lax nature. 26 Spadef, 26 speed. I mean, he's kind of him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You don't like to see the minus Spadef at all. You want this to like specially wall things, but like at least you get plus defense. All this does is pivot, right? Man, that was such a good line too on Matt, but whatever. Oh man.